Hi, I'm Cedric, a training consultant here at Automation Consultants. In this video, what we're going to do is we're going to demonstrate how to create a Kanban board in Jira. Now, in order to create a Kanban board, first of all, you'll need to have board permissions. Now, the boards are generally created by your Agile coach. It could be your team lead, or it even could be a Scrum Master. But it's important that they have those board admin permissions in order to create, whether it's a Kanban board, Scrum board, it doesn't matter. Now, what we're going to do in this video is we're going to make it a little bit interesting, because we're going to create our Kanban board, but we're going to create it in a Scrum project. And what we're doing is kind of killing two birds with one stone. So we're going to show you how to create a Kanban board, but we're also demonstrating to you that you can have multiple teams that use different methods in working through their project. So you could have one team that's doing a Scrum project, which we explained in a different video on the difference between a Kanban and a Scrum. But you could also have another team that's working the items in their project using Kanban. So we're going to show you how to create a Kanban board, but we're going to do it in a Scrum project. Let's get to it. So here we're looking at an existing Scrum board for a project. And what we want to do is create a Kanban board for this very same project. Now, what's important to remember is if you want to create a new board, you must have board admin permissions. Now, to create that new board, what you want to do is select the drop-down list over on the left-hand side. And then down at the bottom, you want to choose Create Board. Now, the screen will display the various options. You can either create a Scrum board or a Kanban board. In this case, we want to choose Kanban. So I'm going to select Create a Kanban board. Now it's asking, do you want this board to be created with a new software project, for an existing project, or from an existing saved filter? In this scenario, we want to choose from an existing project because we want this Kanban board to be on the project that we're looking at the moment. So we're going to choose board from an existing project and then select Next. We're going to give the board a name. And then we're going to choose that project, which is going to be Scrum Increase Systems, which is the project that we're looking at. And it pulls in the location for that. And now we're going to click Create Board. And as you can see now, we have a Kanban board for the Scrum Increase Systems Scrum project. You have the to-do column, in progress, and done column. Of course, you can change your workflow of the columns, but you also have to have permission to do that as well. But that's how you can create a Kanban board. So that video demonstrated how to create a Kanban board in Jira. Now, we didn't cover the admin functionality, but we will do in a different video so that we can cover things like setting up WIP limits, how to create swim lanes, and some of the more admin functionality. We'll cover that in separate videos, so just check out the website for that. So just to recap, now remember that those boards are typically created by your Agile coach, it could be your team lead, or it even could be a Scrum Master. But it's also important that you have board admin permissions in order for you to create a board in Jira. So that's the conclusion of this video. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, but also subscribe. And if you want to see other videos on Kanban boards or any other topics around Jira, click on the link down below. See you next time.